Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm reporting to you today from an old abandoned Soviet sanatorium on the outskirts of Lviv. I have no idea what to expect in here, so let's go and have a look inside. Just coming up to the sanatorium now. Wow, there we go. It looks like a pretty creepy building. There's an old fountain here. There's some sign on there. I can't read what it says. Let's go and see if we can get inside. Hope there's no junkies inside here. Hello, any junkies inside there? So here's where I take the plunge and climb through the window. An uncertain fate awaits me. Got an old bunch of load of old crap on the floor here. A magazine of when Tom Cruise was looking young. Must have been a long time ago. There's a calendar here from 2004. There's a door here. I don't really know if I want to go inside there. I might. Wow, I didn't realize that that building I was just at was only one of a number of different buildings on the site. There's a building here that says stomatolog on it, which means dentist. There's another building there, but it looks like that one's inhabited. I see curtains and newish looking windows. Let's have a look at this dentistry building. It's boarded up, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to get in from the front. Maybe have a peek through the window. Oh yeah, don't know if you can see that, but a load of old furniture inside. My plan, if anybody jumps out at me, is to twat them over the head with my selfie stick. This GoPro's pretty solid. I reckon I could probably knock somebody out with it. Okay, so against all my common sense, I think I'm going to try and climb through that window. Could be a bit tricky because I'm almost 2 meters tall, but let's see how we go. Okay, so that was actually easier than I thought. So inside here it's very, very cold and there's a strong hospital type smell. I hope there's no diseases that have been lingering here over the decades. We've got a gurney here. Some electronic thing on the wall. A wash basin that somebody decided to smash on the floor. Loads of vials of mysterious liquids. Okay, I heard noises inside, so I'm a little bit nervous. So there's some big building here, and it looks to have what I think is some old Soviet artwork. Actually, I'm not so sure. It looks pretty fresh. On the gates there you can see the emblem of Lviv, the Lions of Lviv. Looks pretty old. There's a big lock on the door. Oh wow. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get inside, but as you can see there's a big stage there, and it looks to be where they used to give entertainment to the people who are staying here a long time ago. There doesn't appear to be another entrance apart from this one, but I'll have a look around the back just in case. Old fountain there with some children. Be like everyone, I'm watching you. Not perfect English, but it's kind of like a Big Brother thing, I think. There's some pixelated black person playing golf here. And I think that's a symbol for YouTube. If it is, then this is pretty new, because he didn't have YouTube in Soviet times. Some garden around the back here. Oh, there's somebody living here. What an interesting place to have a house on an old sanatorium. Got their own swimming pool there. Umbrella. Nice garden, growing vegetables. I won't go any further. It looks like private property. Okay, we continue on. There's a pink building here with an open door, so let's go and have a look inside. Okie dokie. Load of abandoned furniture. It's very cold in here. There's a book here. What does it say? It looks like an old medical book. Rozniczne Seni. 1972 it says on there. There appears to be a basement here. And I tell you what, I am definitely not going down there. It looks creepy as hell. So we've got a load of old furniture up here. Let's have a look inside here. Oh, got a very nice mural on the wall there. Looks like it's from Soviet times. Load of old furniture scattered around. Here's some chess pieces. Look at the size of those. Loads of chess pieces scattered all over the place. So we've got a load of old furniture up here. Let's have a look inside here. Oh, got a very nice mural on the wall there. Looks like it's from Soviet times. Load of old furniture scattered around. Here's some chess pieces. Look at the size of those. Loads of chess pieces scattered all over the place. Okay, we've got a small room here. There's loads of broken old shit. Some skis, wow. Interesting. I think they're skis. Yeah, they look like it. Oh, there's an old bottle of champagne. Odessa Champansky there, look. We've got an assortment of crap all over the table. A handset from a telephone. Newspaper here. Let's have a look at the date. 31st of March 1990. Seems like sports dominated the day then. So here I am now in some old storeroom, and I don't know if you can see, but the floor's littered with old basketballs, footballs, shoes, boots, trainers, and there's a big collection of vodka bottles on the shelf here to help them relax after some sporting activities. We've got Slava, Rosinska, Stolova, more Slava bottles, Nikolaiskaya. Seems like Slava was a poisoned choice in those days. I'm quite taken aback by the scale of this site. There's a lot more than I expected. There's a big building here. Let's go and have a look. Looks like some kind of hotel, or maybe these are the rooms where the guests stayed. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this must have been the rooms for the sanitarium guests. I hear some dripping water from somewhere. Maybe from that pipe. And of course I'm going to have a look inside now. I tell you how I feel now. I feel this is the equivalent of being at Chernobyl, but on my own, without all the other tourists that are going there every day. And of course without the radiation, which helps. This corridor is absolutely fucking destroyed. Loads of crap there. Pipes going along the floor. There's some kind of basement here, and I don't mind telling you, I'm shitting myself about going in there. Another room here. The floor doesn't feel particularly strong under my feet. There's a work desk here with lots of old tat on it. Shoes, electrical equipment. And here we have a lift shaft. So there used to be a lift in this building. And that goes up, I don't know if you can see, but it goes up a few floors. So we're going to have a look upstairs and see what we can see. Goodness me, this place is huge. Loads of old rooms. Broken furniture everywhere, toilets. Better be careful, it's probably full of asbestos in here. I'm not going to go all the way down the corridor because I assume it's just more of the same, more and more rooms. Yeah, if you see all those fibers all over the ground, I'm pretty sure that's asbestos, so I don't want to walk around in there, thanks very much. Actually, I probably shouldn't be walking around in this building at all. Could be quite dangerous. Okay, I'm going back downstairs again. I can see why people came to this sanatorium in Soviet times. They needed a good rest after all their hard work, and this is a very peaceful location. There's some beautiful pine trees here, very tall. Wow, look at that. There's looks like there's a water tower over there. Let's see if I can get closer to it. Right, as we can see, we have something that looks like a water tower. There's a big rusty ladder going up to the top. I'm not sure if even bold and bankrupt will go up that ladder. I'm certainly not going to attempt it. That really is a beautiful old wooden house here. Somebody's living in there because we can see the pussycat on the doorstep. So I haven't been in this building yet, but a bit earlier I saw some kids going inside, so let's have a closer look. I'm guessing it could be the sports hall. It says something on the glass there. I can't quite read it. Idealny. The main entrance is blocked, but I saw a side entrance, so let's go and have a look. This is the door where I saw people going in. Storonim Vychid Zabrano. Hello! It's very, very cold in here. I don't know what this room is, some kind of hospital room. Wow, this looks like a giant old fridge. Yeah. You can see that on the door it says Молочные продукты, which means, I don't know, fridge maybe. And there you have the thermometer on the door. Very, very interesting, I must say. There's an old egg box. Here we are inside the fridge. Solid steel. Let's keep going. Okay, here we have some illustrations on the wall. It looks like first aid, what to do in an emergency. Some guy here looks like he's been electrocuted. So the other dude's giving him a bit of mouth to mouth. And it looks like here they're trying to say if somebody's choking, you should give them a cup of coffee. They could be right. There's a fire burning here. Must have been the burnt building we were at before. Let's keep going. Staircase here. Wow. This looks like where possibly they're chopping up the meat. Yeah, it says on there miaso, which means meat. Let's have a look in the door. Can you imagine all the poor animals that were chopped up on this table? My God, what is that? I have no idea. Old store cupboard. Here's the showers. You wouldn't want to drop your soap in here. Loads of old wardrobes. Here's some stickers on this wardrobe. There's Barbie. And then there's Aladdin. Actually, it's not Barbie. It must be a local equivalent called Charbel. Doesn't sound like a very Ukrainian or Russian name though. I've never heard anybody called Charbel here. Okay. We've got some got an old telephone here. Some kind of paint or ink or something. Picture of a forest on the wall. Bunch of firewood and an old fridge. Okay, so now we're upstairs. There's a big room here with kind of drapes on the ceiling. Another big room here. There's a Bible. And here we have something. Let me try and figure out what it is. So there's a fork and knife sign. So something to do with food. Chleb, brown bread, white bread, butter something, fish, cheese, macaroni, mashed potatoes, fruit, vegetables, milk, bouillon. So this was obviously a restaurant up here. So we can see at the top there, chleb, it was 15 kopecks. Maybe that's for one slice. Chleb is bread, for anybody who's unaware. There's another big room here, which I presume also was a dining room. Wow, look at these old trolleys. Oh, look, the glasses are still on the table here. So the food must have been prepared in, or served in there, and then it would be put on this shelf here and given to the people that were staying here. Like all those coffee cups are, wow. Wow, look at those old trolleys. I bet they've had some service in their time. Let's get in here. We've got a fridge in this cupboard. Some old Soviet brand, NEM. And looks like a larder. Whoa, a big axe thing here, presumably for cutting meat or cheese, perhaps. A document here, no date on it. Okay, so this is the last remaining abandoned building coming up here. At the start we visited this one, but we didn't go inside. But there's another one here that looks quite similar. Let's see what we've got. Wow, very creepy looking. Cobwebs everywhere. Let's get my phone torch through the window. Well, nothing much to see here. Well, it looks like the roof is caved in here, or somebody put it there deliberately. Let's have a look through this window. Nothing in there at all. Looks like the whole place has been gutted. Let's take a look around the back. There's a back entrance to this first building we looked at. Trees, nature's well and truly taking over here. There's a cellar down there. Get my torch going. Nothing much in that. Let's go up the steps and see if this door's open. No. A lot of cobwebs. So this word means banya, and banya is a sauna. I'm pretty sure this door's going to be locked, but let's try. Yeah. Shame we can't get in there. Well, look what I see here. On the side of this building there's a balcony and we have an open door. But unfortunately there's no staircase, so if I want to go inside I'm going to have to climb up on that balcony, which I don't really want to do because it could just collapse in my hands. Oh, there's something biting me here. It's an old PC monitor somebody's thrown out the window for the hell of it. Look at that, there's a floodlight up there. Maybe that's used when people are trying to escape the sanitarium. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed joining me on this exploration of an old Soviet sanitarium in Lviv. Join me next time and we'll be exploring other post-Soviet destinations. Bye for now.